What's something surprising about you that most people wouldn't guess? Although I smile and I'm happy, outwardly I truly hate myself as an overthinker. I spiral a lot until every action I take is wrong. I am a 42-year-old graffiti artist. I live in the suburbs, successful business owner, father, a big hockey enthusiast and referee, very neighborly. That I actually hate personal social media despite being a social media coordinator. That I give off such great vibes. But deep down, I'm still hurt and broken with grief. Life goes on and we must too. I'm a recovering drug addict and alcoholic. I am also a high school teacher in a small town where everyone knows everyone. However, as a teacher, I'm a respected person in the community. I keep my recovery private. My principal knows it and that's good enough for me. Just in case it becomes a topic of gossip. Another surprising tidbit about me is that I am a trained martial artist with an upper-level brown belt. Think very close to black. I try to be super nice and kind to everyone around me. This is partly because I want the world to be a better place, so I model this behavior. And partly because if someone forces me to be violent, I want it to come out of nowhere and surprise them with the extreme level. Last tidbit that would surprise people is that I am an ordained minister. I became ordained as a middle finger to the TN legislature, who passed a law that gives ministers the right to refuse to marry gay. F that. I'll marry them. No one hates me more than I hate me. I loathe the person in the mirror. Postpartum is hard, especially after the second child. I don't even recognize myself. I don't look like I listen to heavier music because I dress girly. People are always floored to learn I'd rather listen to metalcore than pop. That I'm actually half Asian. It's mainly other mixed-race people who can tell that I'm mixed. That I speak 6 languages. Every time I meet someone and tell them this, they all are shocked. That I don't want to leave my bed most of the days, that I'm still processing the fact that my brother was diagnosed with schizophrenia. I'm extremely flexible thanks to heads. It scares people and I love it. I was having breakfast at summer camp way back in the day and someone was like, hey, do your party trick, so I turned my ethnicity. I think when people think of a half Asian / half white person, they assume that the Asian genes would dominate. It's not always the case, and most people think I'm Hispanic, Filipino, Italian, and sometimes Indian. People can tell when I'm with my Asian parents sometimes, but I think it depends on what traits you notice first. That I'm interested in classic literature, poetry, and philosophy, but people just see tatted up biker. I have fantasies of revenge. For stupid stuff, the work stuff, discourteous people. I had chronic inner otitis, inner ear infection as a child, and spent kindergarten years almost deaf. It took a long time for my parents to realize, as I wasn't complaining or showing any sign of pain, and the only clue was, I had grommets and went to speech therapist. I'm currently working in sound mixing and engineering and doing apparently a good job, so I guess it worked well. That I do a lot of extreme stuff. I look pretty young for my age, have one of those very innocent good boy faces, and I'm pretty easygoing and agreeable. People tend to think I'm as vanilla as they come and not believe my antics before I show them pics or videos. I'm super into multi-pitch big wall climbing, free soloing, tree soloing, Norwegian death jumping, surfing rope jumps, swings, highlining, and at 42 still regularly go to illegal raves. Not a midlife crisis either. Just never stop doing what makes me feel like I'm actually living life. Nobody would guess these things by just looking at me. I was say when I was 6 years old by 2 family members. Not at the same time. Not sure if they ever spoke with each other about it. I'm kind by nature. When people see me go through hard times, they're always surprised by my strength. It's fair enough. It always surprises my ass too. People at work are always shocked when they find out I am a minister at my church. I guess with the type of work we do, automotive repair, and all the hours we work, 60 a week, they don't understand that I'm a conservative who is married to a woman and am 100% gay. Lies and slander has ruined my name and all I see is fake pretenders. Or as the kid in Sixth Sense said, I see dead. I am educated, professional, and helpful and a dedicated worker. I take great care of others. I am horribly unable to take care of or advocate for myself.